Hi, YouTube. Start out with a smile this time, because I noticed on my last couple of videos, the thumbnail's really funny, because I've never really done this before. So check it out. But hopefully this one will look a little bit better, more presentable on YouTube. Anyway, we're going to go into the daily meditation. So let's do this. Number 6. Emerging. Thunder and rain at night. Growth comes with a shock. Expression and duration appear in the first moment. Things cannot remain in stillness forever. Winter storms may destroy some things, but they also prepare the way for life. If things are swept away, it is appropriate. There must be an opportunity for new, living things to emerge and begin their own cycle. All growth comes with a shock. When a sprout breaks its casing and forces its way to the surface of the earth, it is the climax to a long and deep accumulation of life force. We may think that it came up suddenly, but in actuality, it emerged as the product of unseen and subtle cycles. When the seedling appears, it carries with it the complete pattern for its growth, perhaps even the makings of an enormous tree. Although time and the right conditions are necessary, neither of those factors adds anything to the inherent nature of the seedling. It completely embodies its destiny. Therefore, the growth and character of the plant and its very life are all present at the moment of emerging. So there's a lot to unpack there on that one. I guess the first thing that I thought of had to do with there must be an opportunity for living things to emerge and begin their own cycle. Similar to how burns are necessary for nature in order to destroy all of the living vegetation to make room for the new stuff to come in. In my own life, I'm just trying to relate it. I'm trying to do a couple of new things, this being one of them. And in order to do that, I have to get rid of some of my old habits. And some of those habits may not have been detrimental, but they weren't definitely not. Look at here, look at that. um, but they're definitely not as productive as they could have been. So, for example, I watched a lot of YouTube, and if I replaced all the time that I used watching YouTube with something else, say, playing guitar or doing this or writing or practicing my languages, I could have gotten a lot better. But in order for me to do it now, I have to give up some of the things that come before, and that comes with quite a bit of a shock. I do agree, coming overcoming bad habits is tough. It is one of the hardest things you can ever do. So, and it comes with your body doesn't want to do it. That's the thing. I think it takes 2 weeks scientifically to make or break a habit, and your body resists it completely and utterly for that duration. So, I this is a good one. Let's go to the next part. All Therefore, the growth and character of the plant and its very life are present at the moment of emerging. So that I think has to do with, if you're playing guitar, technically you're a guitarist. You're not good per se when you first start, but that doesn't mean you're any less of a guitarist. So like a doctor is I don't know if that's the right thing to compare, but a doctor can be a good doctor or a bad doctor. You're still a doctor. And you start out as a bad doctor, so you're still a doctor though. You progress. That was a bad analogy. But anyway, this is I like this one. Um all growth comes with a shock. It's very true. If you are trying to change something in your own life, um, you will meet resistance, outside and inside forces. Try to surround yourself with people who are supportive of the change. I told both my parents, actually my whole family, about the changes I want to go through, and they're supportive of me, and they're going to help me keep to those new habits. So find yourself people who do that and who don't, for one, don't see you as doing it to be good for yourself. There are some people who like bad habits, and when you turn away from them, they get resentful that you're turning away from the bad habit because that means that they could as well, but they don't want to. Maybe I should stop rambling. But anyway, surround yourself with people that you like and who are supportive. And every habit comes with a shock. But even if you're a poor guitarist, you're a guitarist. So that's all I have for you today. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.